Hi everybody, welcome back to Putt-Putt Partners. Today is the review video for Bullwinkles in Upland, California.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Holy the Clown.
And this is Putt-Putt Partners.
Let's get it.
And we will start with, what was your first impressions of the place?
My first impressions of Bullwinkles, as soon as we walked in, from outside you could see the course, which looked cool. But then when we walked in, I was like, whoa, this is freaking awesome. Like, everything I saw in there. Axe throwing, it smelled like churros. Like, it was amazing. And then they had, I really like Bullwinkles, if you can't tell, but they had a whole, like, bowling alley, and all their balls were, like, pool balls. And, like, so if it was a 7-pound ball, it was the 7 ball, and so on, so on. So that was sick. I like Bullwinkles.
Also, the other thing that I noticed was the axe throwing. I haven't ever been to another mini golf course that also had axe throwing there.
Yeah. Legit.
Yep. That was the first thing right off the bat. And the other thing that was surprising when we first got there was the fact that you had to, there was a whole nother building. I didn't realize that at first, that
Oh, yeah, me neither.
there was two of the indoor courses were in a separate building.
Yeah.
But with that, we'll jump right in, and we will start with design.
So, like you said, on their website, technically there's 3 courses. I'm not sure why the green one's not on there, but they had 4 different courses. The blue course outside, the green course outside, Storybook was inside, and the western one was inside. I liked the design of all of them. I thought they were pretty cool. Storybook was probably my favorite. But outside, it was laid out really well. It was spaced out. It was cool. I liked it.
So yeah, with the design, the place was laid out differently than other places. It had the 2 outside courses that were, in my thoughts, were the original 2 courses. And I feel that then the Storybook course was probably built sometime after that as the first indoor course, and then the Wild West course seemed like the newest course out of them all, and also the cleanest and nicest of the bunch. But overall they were all pretty cool. The design, they each had a different design on the indoor courses, but then on the outdoor course it was
kind of mirrored.
Yeah, those 2 were the same.
Pretty similar. They were different, but similar.
Yep.
So what did you rate it?
I gave it a 7.
I gave it an 8. All right, on to theme. What'd you think?
So with the theme, it felt like you saw Rocky and Bullwinkle, like, by the sign, and you see it around inside the building, but not so much on the mini golf portion of the place. not that that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just the theme of Bullwinkles wasn't carried over to the mini golf, in my opinion.
I get that. I get that. For me, I like the different themes. Like, it was the outdoor courses were mini golf themed, which I know you don't think that's a theme, but Holy does. And so the outside courses were mini golf themed. It had castles, it had fountains, it had all the stuff that I like. Bang. Then Wild West, super cool. All kinds of little old buildings in there. Like, we went upstairs, the artwork matched, and then Storybook felt like I was in a storybook. Like, it was legit. I loved every single theme. That's how I felt about it. I felt like outside was mini golf themed. Bang, hit it. Wild West, bang, hit it. Storybook, hit it.
Okay. And what did you score it then?
I gave the theme a 10. But you made sense when you said, like, if, like, Bullwinkle would have been in there, because we were at Bullwinkle's. Rocky and Bullwinkle would have been cool, but, like, there's a big old cock. It could have been a big old Bullwinkle.
I gave it an 8.
So now we're going to go into condition.
The condition overall was nice. Some areas were better than others. Some were showing some age. The Wild West course was the newest of it all. But overall, I would say on average, it was much better than a lot of the courses we've been to.
I agree with that. The outside was so well maintained. Like, while we were golfing, I think this is the first place we've ever been to. While we were golfing, people were taking care of it. There was maintenance happening, picking up trash, doing everything. It was no leaves, no nothing, super clean. They were doing some renovation by Storybook. That one seemed like a tad bit worn down to me, but other than that, I think the condition was really good, and I think it's very well maintained, and they put care into it. Like, you can tell that the management and everybody cares about the condition of the courses.
Yeah, no, there's a lot. We go to a lot of these courses, and a lot of them seem to be built around the same time, just they have the same style, same type of holes, at least in our area, and they're getting a little bit older, and you can tell some of these places are taking care of them and even making them better than they were before, and some of them are starting to let them go because you can see the wear and tear on the ones that aren't taking care of them as well as this one's did.
Yeah, I felt like Bullwinkles really did, and I think they've replaced their greens, so their greens are their blues. So, you can tell when, like, people are putting effort into the place, and they did that.
I agree. So, what'd you score it?
I gave it an 8 for condition.
Condition, because it was a bit worn down, I gave it a 7.
That's not bad. Alrighty, we're on to cost. So let me give you a little breakdown of the cost. So for just one round of golf, it is $18 for 18 holes. They do have some killer deals, though. They have play packages that they call them. And you can pick 7 activities for $56. That does not include axe throwing, but they do have that there. Pick 5 for $46 or pick 3 for $36. So they have a lot of activities to choose from and different price ranges. So that's cool. But if we're just talking golf, $18 for 18 holes. And I think that's okay.
For a long time, we've talked about this, and I've always thought about $1 a hole is around what mini golf should cost. I don't think that this is a great deal, but I don't think it's a bad cost for mini golf at all.
I think if you're gonna go, it's better to get a package.
I agree. And spend some time there because it's a big place and has a lot of things to do.
Yeah, I wish we would have been able to hang out. I could have spent probably a whole day there.
I wish it was closer.
Yeah, I would go again. Like, I do plan on going again eventually and doing all their cool stuff.
So, with that, what did you rate it?
I rated it a 7 and my dog ate my stick. 7.
I rated it an 8.
Bad dog.
And on to X Factor.
X Factor.
Okay, so X Factor. What did you think about it?
Dude, X Factor sick. Let me tell you everything this place has. It is insane. All right, so they have the go-karts Ryan was talking about, the bowling lanes I was talking about, all the miniature golf, like 4 courses of miniature golf, laser tag, bumper cars, bumper boats in the spring, huge arcade. They have a XD dark ride. It's like one of those 3D games where you go in and you're in the seat and you shoot things. Batting cages, the axe throwing. Like, that's a lot. That is a lot of stuff. And it was clean in there. They had food. I don't know if they had alcohol. I didn't see that. But yeah. So, and you pick 7 of those in a package for $56. That's a good deal. That's awesome.
I feel like they had another little area there too that we didn't go back in and look at.
Oh, and you can they do sell alcohol. It's right here on the website. And they have booze, guys. Yeah, and an event place for like birthday parties and stuff. So, dude, like, this is probably the best X Factor that I've seen anywhere that I've been to yet.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Well, I did. I can go as far as I want. This is my favorite X Factor.
okay. I love the place. I thought it was awesome. I don't have a lot of bad to say about it other than I want to go back once whatever they were working on and building inside the other building there is done.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What?
I told you I smelled churros, and I was just looking at the food, and they have cinnamon sugar churros and a strawberry stuffed churro. They have a lot of stuff. Just sorry. Oh, yeah, here's the beer.
With that, what did you score it?
Like I said, my favorite X Factor so far. I cannot wait to go back to this place and play all the games and throw some axes and kick Ryan's butt at bowling. Holy gives it a 10.
I gave it a 9.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, and with that, what was your total?
I gave Bullwinkles a total of 43 out of 50.
Well, with my 39, that gives them a total of 82 and now puts them in second overall.
They deserve to be in second. Bullwinkles, you deserve second. What did it beat out?
Just beat out Glow.
Okay, yeah. I like Bullwinkles way better.
X Factor had a lot more to do.
A lot more.
But like we said when we were looking at Glow, I mean, they had escape rooms too. They had
Glow had a bunch of cool stuff, but it wasn't as big or as flashy or as cool as Bullwinkles.
Popstroke got a higher score mainly because it was newer. And it was a good value for what you got.
Yeah, I mean, Pop Stroke is just a different kind of mini golf.
I agree.
But it's so clean and so cool. The concept's cool. The way you can golf all day is cool. But Bullwinkles deserves number 2. I'm cool with that. Holy's okay with it.
And for those wondering why Michelle is looking like this, is because she lost our overall battle. If you've missed it, please go back and watch the playthrough of our Battle of Bullwinkles, where we played all 4 courses in 4 separate episodes, at the end of which I won.
Which was kind of lame because technically I won 2 out of 4 games and we tied 1, but he just beat my booty really bad on the 3rd round. So I lost, and here I am.
And along with that, we had a giveaway that ran right alongside. And congratulations to Andrea.
Woo, 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 woo. Good job, Andrea.
She was the big winner of our $100 Amazon gift card. She loved it.
Round of applause.
And soon we will have our next giveaway coming with our next playthrough. So stay tuned.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified of all our new videos.
And if you look down in the description, there is links to our merch page where we have t-shirts and stickers and coffee mugs and and
Hoodies.
And right alongside that is our Amazon affiliate links. If you click on one of those before you purchase something on Amazon, we get a few little percentages of your overall purchase, and it doesn't cost you a thing.
Thanks, everybody, for watching Putt-Putt Partners. Beep, beep. Where mini golf meets real talk.
Late.
It's not my name.
Sorry.
Say my name. Say my name. Call me Holy.
That's what's not happening.
Call me Holy the Clown.
That's what's not happening.
Call me Holy the Clown.
No.
You know I named myself Holy, right? Holy in one.